If you don't have presence, right, no amount of words will save you. Here is why. The number one reason why, if you don't have masculine presence in you, you haven't embodied it, right? There's no amount of words or explanation that will save you. Will literally expose you before you even open your mouth. Yes, because your nervous system will sell you out, will tell the real truth, how you feel, even though you try to conceal all those emotions. Guess what? Your energy will just expose you. Because a lot of people, they think if you don't have it in you, if you are not him, you can conceal those emotions. But guess what? You can't. Will literally say something about you that will let people know that you don't have it in you. That's what we're talking about. So masculine presence is your weapon. Yes, it's literally your weapon to show to the world who you are. Not only to women, but to the whole world. The way you carry yourself, the way you expose the inner thoughts, your feelings, your ideas. That's what masculine presence is. So which one is it? The second one. The second one is the way you talk, right? Your voice, your tonality, the way you construct your sentences. All these things are your shield and weapon. But unfortunately, if you don't have that in you, guess what? You'll be exposed. Your energy will tell people, will let people know that you are trying hard to conceal something that is not in you. Yes, unfortunately, that's the situation. Yes, because a lot of men, they try to hide behind the facade, the smoke screen, right? They hide behind this decoy, like they are confident or they have masculine presence. But when the presence is not there, something will just expose you. Even when they ask you simple questions to express yourself, you may know the answer, but guess what? You start fumbling. Or the way you express your words, your sentences is unclear. There's no clarity. You're kind of muffled, right? There is this kind of equivocation or ambiguity in your sentences. So people don't get to understand clearly what you're talking about. That goes to show that you don't have the presence to speak precisely and just hit on the main point and keep quiet. Because you don't need to prove yourself. You don't need to oversell yourself. That's what we are talking about. So yes, which one is the third one? The third one is your silence is a form of dominance. A lot of people don't know this. They think when you talk, you overtalk yourself. You try to talk with strength in a way like you are quite forceful. That's how you show dominance. But that's the opposite. Because a lot of men, they are making this mistake. Oh, why are you talking like in a very low tone? Your tonality, you come off as so calm, like you don't express yourself with strength or vigor. But guess what? I have voice more than most people. If I want to scream or yell or shout, I can shout on top of my lungs. But no need. Why? Why would I have to? If there's no need for it. If there's need for it, yes. If you hear my voice, you'll be so flabbergasted. You'll be amazed. You'll be so astonished. Yes. Because you will never believe me talking so calm, right? So controlled. I don't have voice. I do. If I want to scream, I can scream. But there's no need for it, right? Being calm, carry yourself with masculine presence. It's all about you showing not much of affectation. You have to be comfortable in your own skin. When you speak in a calm tonality, people know that you are not rushed, you are not hassled, you are composed, you have decorum, you are contained, right? You have this calm in you, this calm presence. That's what we are talking about. And most men are lacking that. They think if they can yell on top of their voice or their lungs, right? That's how they show dominance. But that's the total opposite. When you are composed, you are calm. The calmest man in the room has the strongest pull. Don't forget that. So yes, that's what we are talking about. Because there's no form of panicking, right? You don't panic. When you speak with calmness, with confidence, with presence. That's how people feel your weight. Not by you shouting, screaming. You speak with command. Yes, with controlled voice, in a calm tonality, but with power. That's what we're talking about. So which one is the fourth one? The fourth one, right? Because if you are the kind of man that like to express your dominance through your voice, that shows that you're needy, or you're trying to prove a point, or you're trying to conceal or mask something. People read that energy easily. And conversely speaking, if you're the kind of person that has this self-belief, this confidence in you, right? You know that you have it in you, you are him. There's no need for you to yell. There's no need for you to show anger, this anger outburst, lashing out, right? Losing your cool. There's no need for that. When you're composed, you speak with calm demeanor, right? You speak with pauses, because no one is hassling you. You are at your own pace, whereby you express yourself clearly and calmly. There's no need for pressure. Yes, you're calm. That's what we are talking about, right? So your voice will never betray you like other men. They try to mask this anger, this emotional outburst, right? Because they don't have this composure, right? They have this internal turmoil. And when you have this internal turmoil, guess what? You want to prove a point. You speak with anger. You speak with pressure. You speak with loudness, like as if you're trying to prove a point. There's no need for it. If you have no point to prove, right? You're calm, you're composed. You speak in a very calm demeanor. That shows presence. That shows control demeanor, right? That shows masculinity. That shows leadership. That's what we're talking about. Most men are lacking this. So when they see you speak like that, they envy that. They want to do that like you do, but they don't have that control, composure. They expect you to lash out or to speak with anger or to speak in certain way as if you have a point to prove, but you have nothing to prove, right? There's no need for you to hassle yourself or try to speak on top of your lungs. No, you are calm. You're enjoying your life, right? The way you speak, the way you do your thing, you love the way you do your thing. So there's no need for you to hassle yourself or try to prove a point, right? So that's what we're talking about. So which one is the fifth one? The fifth one is presence, right? It's the power. It's your inner power, right? That you show to the world that this is who you are. Not only women. People feel your power, your calm tone, right? Zero emotions. People will never read you. Even if you have internal turmoil, you are boiling from inside, right? But when you show this calm presence, right? This emotional stability, there's no emotional volatility in you. Then you get to enjoy the kind of lifestyle you dream of. People will feel that energy. People will be drawn to you. You become magnetic because your aura, your presence, your magnetism will literally draw people to you because they want to tap into that energy, that positive energy. You are optimistic, you are not pessimistic, right? You are composed, you are controlled, you are contained, you are refined, you are polished. Yes, that's what we are talking about. And most men are missing out on that. When they speak in a very agitative manner. Like most men are quite egregious to the point where they're annoying to people, and you don't need that. You as a composed male, you as an apex male, you control your words, your tonality. You speak with command, and the way you speak with command, you don't rush your voice, right? You don't try to prove a point like you're angry or you want to prove a point that you're lacking something. That's not what you need to do. All you need to do, control your power, speak with command, speak like a leader, speak like someone who means business. That's what we're talking about, like I'm speaking to you. There's no rush in my voice. There's no panicking. There's no betrayal of my voice or my confidence or my presence. All these things comes in alignment. That's what we are talking about. And don't forget, the last thing I'm going to leave you with is that presence is felt, right? Presence is literally felt, whereas your voice is heard. So you see the difference? Imagine someone feel you and someone just hear you. These are different, distinct things. There's a huge disparity between you being felt and you being heard. So when you know how to navigate these things, it becomes the ultimate powerful version of yourself. That's what